Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what?
Hi, buddy boys. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Daddy did. Daddy feels good. Oh, what's that? Is that your thingy again? Oh, you poor thing. I know. Oh, breathe, buddy, breathe. Sad. Little dogs get clacks, trachea at some point. You guys want to go outside? Come on, let's go. Where the hell is the damn thing? Well, whatever, I'll take you out in a second. Well, good morning, everybody. Feels a little miraculous, I gotta say. I feel good. No stomach pains, no fever, no chills, no nothing right now. I think it's Theraflu, man. That shit's like the nuts for me. Whenever I take that stuff, it seems like, doesn't matter what I got. Just fucking knock it out like Robitussin. Put some tussin on it, Chris Rock might say.
Mo tussin.
So yeah, feel good. If I have any inkling of illness in any way, I'm gonna go back to a daytime Theraflu if need be. But in the meantime, it is noon right now. We got a 2 p.m. restart in 2,500 Big Bet Mix. We have a very fun table to play today. It is this guy. It's the one guy at my table who followed me home last night. It was a little bit. He was high beaming me at 2:30 in the morning, driving right behind me. I was speeding. He was speeding. I thought we were gonna hit, But I had my Glock and my AK-47 perched in the driver passenger seat, so I was ready to go. And then I look over, and it's my man D-Dub, David Williams, because he lives near me. So, yeah, fucking car. I'm like, who is this, mother of my friend, That's such a vulgar term, right? We talk about, we think about that. Jim Jeffries did a bit on that, right? Because in his culture, they say the C word, right? Oh, come on, have another big beer. Have another beer, you big, see you next Tuesday, and that's okay in their culture. It's like a fun-loving term of endearment. But then he's like, mother bleeper? That's vulgar, bro. It's just, that's way more raunchy when you think about it versus the C word in an endearing way. But hey, you got to follow the rules. In America, you can't say the C word. So anyway, see you next Tuesday. All right, I'm putting my pants on. Why am I doing this? I'm going to try to make pancakes, see how that works. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my stomach accepts them with open arms. All right, pancakes have been downloaded. So far, so good. We're going to do a little fantasy hockey corner because, hey, I love it. Last night, I didn't think I could win, but I got the shutout from Calgary, which was big, and I got an assist from Cody Ceci, an assist from Nico Hischier, and Jakob Silfverberg did play and got an assist. So we scored a 1.5, and the Mustangs, despite a goal from Zadorov to Coleman, he scored a 1. So that's big because if you look at our standings right now, that was a big one because it would have been either 1 point behind or I would be 5 points. It was a 4-point swing in that one. So the way that the league works, as I said, there's 20 teams. You got the you got the Eddie Shack Conference, which is where I am in the East Division. Then you got the West, and then of course you have the Tiger Williams Conference. We came up with these names a long time ago. Aren't we cute and cool? In other news, I did get my 2 waiver pickups, the top ones that I wanted, which was Johan Larsson and Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. And they are being picked up solely for use on Sunday because I don't have anybody else. So there's no players I have. So they're going to play next Sunday and then probably get rid of them. As I did with Vinny Lettieri and Connor Clifton, who I just kept for the week to fill a couple holes. That's what I do with the bottom part of my lineup. I pick up shitty guys and just fill holes, But it's a blast. As you guys know, obviously fantasy hockey is my favorite thing in the whole world. And some of you enjoy it. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I hate this. But, you're going to have to just trudge through it while we chill here, get ready for the restart. I love when they do this. Just cuddle together in their little bed here. How cute are you two brothers, huh? I love that you love each other, even though Rocky tries to bite your face and piss on your head, Apollo. Okay, we ready to go. About 5 minutes. I feel great, fantastic, fully healed from whatever stomach bug that I have. I've been looking at Twitter, seeing I guess some people got the COVID. Looks like Dan Zach, who is going to abandon his stack, has COVID symptoms. I don't know if he tested himself, but getting a test is really easy, guys. You can, I think Bonomo tweeted that you could get one on DoorDash. I got a bunch at my house. Like I said, I was totally clean. And besides, I didn't have any of those symptoms. But I don't know. I was surprised that for this long, I really didn't hear of anyone getting it. And, you know, there's been a few. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. I feel healthy, feel strong. We're gonna play some big bet mix, all right? So big bet mix, a lot of different games. One game I just call it blood, because it's blood. It's the pot limit, deuce to 7 triple draw is fucking massive. Like, even if you could make the stakes a quarter the size, it'd still be bigger, because the way that the game plays, you just get hands that just get it all in, like massive heaps of chips. Like if you pick up deuce 3, 4, 7 as a draw, when are you folding? I mean, I guess you're supposed to in some spots, but you know, I don't know about that. Who's calling me? Nobody. All right, and then there's other games. There's 3 Omaha. There's a pot limit Omaha high, pot limit Omaha 8 or better, pot limit Omaha Big O, and then you got the 5-card draw. What's up, gentlemen? You got the 5-card draw, which is like my road game back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you got no limit hold'em, which is like, I don't know what the hell that's doing. I think that's the mix. It's a fun mix. So we're gonna have some fun today. I'm not wearing the hat because, man, I don't know. Are we having a good hair day? Feels okay. Yeah. Remember how I've been saying throughout the vlog that every time I get kings in PLO, that doesn't matter what my other cards, they always have aces? Playing four-handed against this crazy guy off the short stack who's got 19K. Four-handed. He raises. I put him in with kings. What do you think he had? Aces. Get this, though. Get this. Even better. I made a king high flush. I made a king high flush. And he had the ace high flush. And luckily he was short, so we still have 90-something thousand. But it's so weird. Anytime I've 3-bet somebody in PLO, they always show me aces. So crazy. There we go. Off we go. Feed that man his money. All right, here we are. Triple draw. We call that game blood, as we said. I opened. I got, what do I got here? 25. That's 45. 49, 50. 55 or 56. It's hard with one hand. 60,400, right?
Yeah.
60,400. So we opened 4. He called. He made it 18.
In influence.
Now it's up to us. All right. This is going to be a long. We got 3 draws to go.
All
right. He's all in as well. He's all in. Okay, everybody's all in. Now it's time to draw. Whee! Let's have some fun, people. All right, first draw at this baby doll.
Huh?
Bet again.
So he said he bet.
Yeah, now
Just 1 second, let him look.
Just leave over there.
No, pick it.
No, wait.
It's
Triple draw. Triple draw.
3 draw.
Oh, it's triple draw.
Okay, so he's Pat, now it's Daniel.
Okay.
Daniel is also, with 2 draws to come, Pat.
Pat, okay, Pat.
All right, everybody's Pat now.
And now
He's
there is
Pat,
the
he's
last
Pat.
Pat, right?
And now
All
he's
right.
the change.
Now you can change your mind.
He wanted to show his hand.
This is wild.
All right, tough decisions, people. He is now breaking his hand.
Wait.
You Pat, right?
I am Pat,
I
correct.
heard it. He said Pat.
I'm
One
Pat.
on you.
No cards, all right.
Pat.
76.
Oh, he has a 7? Fuck, I thought it was at an 8. All right, we're dead.
Oh, he tied him.
And he tied.
Shit. All right, we lose. That's it. Good game, guys. He has an 8. I thought he had 8-7. That's what I thought I saw.
You saw it.
Yeah, I saw 6. So I was like, oh, I thought it was 8-7-6.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. We out. All right, blood game. Deuce 4, 5, 7. Really big draw. That was such a weird hand because the guy showed his hand. I thought I saw 8-7-6. I don't know if he know what he was doing because he turned it over after the first try. He's not supposed to, but he did by accident. Hang on, let me grab a mask. I don't think I can break. Maybe 8-7-5-4 deuce. 3 was live. I don't know. Nah, I'm not breaking that hand against that guy. I don't know if you know. I don't know if he knows. You know what I'm saying? He didn't 3-bet me either, and he drew 1. So I don't know. Anyway, that's that. We didn't win the big bet mix. We'll jump into the super turbo bounty. There is a no limit hold'em hand that I want to share with you in the trailer. We're going to do a hand breakdown. It was an interesting spot, and it's how I got down to 30, and then I grind my back up. We'll go back up to 60,000 for that hand, and then we played the massive pot I don't know. Would you have broke the 8-7-5 for it? Nah. First guy broke, got him to break, had him beat. I knew that. And I know I like literally saw the guy's hand, and I saw a 7 and a 6, and I thought I saw an 8, but I guess I didn't see it well enough. Otherwise, I would have drawn. But that was unfortunate. All right, let's talk about that hand in a minute. All right, so no blow up. I feel mentally actually pretty darn good. You know, all things considered, I was never upset. That last hand was very, very bizarre, as you saw, because the guy like turned his hand up. Like I said, I thought I saw his hand. He literally turned his cards up, and I don't know. Maybe in retrospect I can draw. But the problem with drawing is, for me to beat his hand, I could only catch literally a 3, and he probably has a 3 in his hand. The other guy too, so it wasn't even worth it. You know, 8-7-5. The first guy broke, and I don't know if this guy knows what's going on. You know what I mean? And that he should like break an 8-7. So it was a really weird hand, but whatever. I started with deuce 4-5-7. Pretty perfect draw. Anyway, let's talk about the hand I wanted to share, which is where I bluffed off. Or I didn't bluff off. I'm sorry. Well, fuck, I wasn't going to tell you that, but whatever. All right. You're going to know. Anyways. Okay, so this is the hand. What am I looking at? All these hands. All right. The blinds are 600, 1200. 5-handed table. I raise it up with the 8-6 of spades. The player in the cutoff calls and the button calls. Okay? So now there's like 12-6 in the pot, I think. The flop comes 3-5-7 rainbow, no spade. So I have the open-end straight draw. I like to go with a slightly bigger size. I bet 7 into 12. I'll do that with big overpairs. I'll do that with a lot of different hands. I'll do that with sets. I'll do that. It's balanced. First guy calls. Okay? His range here, it could be 8s, could be 9s, could be ace-4 suited, could be 5-6 suited, some 7-8s, like a whole bunch of, there's just a wide range of hands he can have when he calls his flop bet. Other player folds. The turn card is the jack of hearts. Now there are 2 hearts showing. I don't have any. And I like to go for it here and bet 18,000. So I figure for that size, I can get rid of some like, maybe some ace-4 hands with a barrel on turn and river, some 5-6s, pocket 6s, pocket 4s. There's a bunch of hands, right? And if he's drawing, I'm still going to fire one on the river. So I bet 18,000, and he calls the 18,000. Now the river is the jack of spades, so it pairs the jack. And now the question I have for you, with about 62 in the pot, is you're going to bluff here. This is a must bluff. Like you have if you're ever bluffing, this is the hand to do it with. I don't have any hearts in my hand. I have the bottom of my range. You know, it has all the variables of a good bluff spot. The question is how much to bet with 62K in the pot. We both have more than that. So I could bet about full pot if I wanted to. So how much would you bet if you're going to bluff here? I'll tell you what I did. I elected to go for 27,000, which is about 43% pot, probably more than necessary. Because what I'm targeting to fold is the pair straight draws, right? So if he has like 7-8s with a heart draw, stuff like that, or if he had ace-4 suited, you know, which is a double gutter for the straight draw kind of thing, deuce or a 6. Those mediocre one pair type hands, I think I can get to fold for 27,000. So there's not a lot of risk, not a lot of reason to shove all of it. If you shove all of it, all the hands that have you beat are just going to crush you. And he's going to call you every time you flop the set, or you know, which is all he can really have there. Every time he has that, he's just going to snap call you, right? So he called, and what do you think he had? What do you think he called with? Because he took a while to call, and then he finally called me with pocket aces. So, well played to him. Wasn't mad about it. Not disappointed in myself for the bluff. It was a well thought out, executed bluff, I felt like. It would have been nice to have gotten there. And then the deuce hand. That's a weird one. That was such a strange thing because the guy turned his hand face up. If he didn't do that, I probably still won't draw. I don't know, man. Anyways, we're going to jump right in. I'm going to have lunch real quick here. Have regular food. I feel great. And we're going to have a Sakara meal. And then I'm going to jump right in. It started an hour ago. It's a super turbo though, so we want to get in there, build some chips. All right, we're going for it. Regular food. This is on the menu tonight. We've got on the right, you got the winter harvest quesadilla, and then on the left over here you've got the sunshine squash salad. I'm going to heat those for about 30 seconds in the microwave, and then bon appetit. Hope all things are good with the stomach. You know, probably one of the reasons that I feel like, I don't know, gleeful is I'm grateful for feeling good. Like you never take for granted, you know, how important it is, your health, right? You know, all these guys who fight all their life to make billions and billions of dollars. They want more money. Like, what good is all that money if you're in a hospital with tubes up your nose and you can't do nothing, right? So your health is priority number one. I take that seriously for the most part, of course. Sometimes you get sick. It just happens. I don't know what the hell it was that I ate. It was something. I don't know what it was. But I feel good now. I'm shocked. I'm like genuinely happy. I was worried that this was going to linger, you know, and it's really bad timing for that since we got such big events to play. Issue 4:30 right now. They're going on break at 5 for 15 minutes. So I'll probably just hang out here for until the break's over and jump in and level whatever it is. Level 20-minute level 7 already. Woo! All right, this should be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to this one. I don't know. I'm in a good mindset. Crazy, right? I just busted and I'm happy. What's going on, DNegs? I'm all in. That guy moved, raised. I moved in. This time it's more.
Very likely calling.
I know, because you have 2 cards and you could win. I know.
I have a lot of good ones.
Oh, okay. So that's 30,100, I think, or what?
35.
35. Oh shit.
Oh man, he put
Damn. I'm suited at least.
Oh.
That's bad. All right. Well, I guess I could get lucky one time.
You slow rolled him. I said I'm definitely calling. I just want to know how much.
Okay. Well, spades could come, a jack could come. I mean, it is possible, right? But I can move with the worst hand.
just joking. Oh,
It's gonna be harder now.
That's a bad spot for you, Daniel.
Is it? Yeah. Well, 10 could come. Wait, I mean, what am I thinking? How is it gonna come? Come on, bro. That's the end of me. Enjoy my money, you secret handshaking. Huh?
It's not the end of you.
Well, no, the end of today. That's the end of that. Have a blast, Jeff. What are you vlogging me, vlogging them?
I'm trying to vlog.
All right. So. Well, that's the end of today, people. We are done. Officially. It's a short one. Super turbo stuff. Played, well, that last hand you saw, the guy raising the cutoff, I jammed with King Jack of Spades. He called King Queen suited. Totally standard. But there was a hand earlier. Once again, I ran a bluff that did not get through because I missed. I have to always think about, like, how am I going to win this pot? Because, like, we're not hitting draws, so we've got to find a way to win another way. So it was raised, called. I defended the big blind with Jack 8 of diamonds. The flop was King 7 deuce with 2 diamonds. I check. The other gun raiser checks. The other guy checks. Turns the 5. I bet 5,500. The under the gun player calls. I think here you could have jacks, 10s, queens, a whole bunch of hands. Yeah. And then the river is a 9. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Busted. Finit. Da, tot. Aulo. Not any So the rivers, then I wasn't going to bluff all rivers because there's like a lot of draws that I could have that miss, you know. But if it comes like a middling card that's not a diamond, I could probably bluff something there. So the river was a 9, and I bet 14K. He thought for a minute, and then he called with King Jack, top pair, and you can't blame him. So that one and that one, but you know, it's a turbo. We started with 60 big blinds, and blinds go boom, boom, boom every 20 minutes. Heaven forbid, you know, I have the worst hand and like actually win. Like I see this happen so often. How do I see it happen so often? And it so rarely happens when I'm in a fucking damn pot my way. Whatever. I'm not too pissed off. I'm really not. I'm happy to be healthy, feel good. So I'm gonna go home early, rest with the puppies, and then I believe tomorrow is a 10K rest. So we will be either on time or level 3 for that one. Plenty of play. We'll try to do the same thing, be focused and ready, play perfect poker like we did in the stud 8, and hopefully fortune favors us this time. So, all right, people, that's it. That's the vlog. Have a good one. Hey, the boys, you're ready to say hello to Daddy. You ready to what, Dancing with the Stars? Did you hear me coming in the car? Huh? You dancing for me? You dancing for me? You happy to see Daddy? Oh, what about you? You're always on my heels, huh? Oh, this is the best thing ever, right? Grateful, blessed, healthy, happy puppies. Good boys. After, I know. Okay, we're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars together, yeah? Okay, let's do it.